if you are about to create your YouTube channel, you might know it starts with Google account. However, afterwards there are settings you need to be aware of. So in this video, I will show you step by step the entire process so you can set up everything correctly from the beginning. So let's dive in. So first thing you need to search is how to create a Google account. If you already got a Gmail, you already have your Google account and you can use that Gmail address to create your YouTube channel. If you would like to separate your YouTube channel from your personal Gmail, just go ahead and create another Google account. So once you land on this page where to create a Google account, you can then on step 1 choose whether you want to do your account for yourself or to manage a business. And basically when it comes down to the YouTube channel, the only difference when you create YouTube channel for yourself or for your business will let you to invite more people and work together as a team. So if you are sure that you will be only one who will be managing your videos on your YouTube studio and you are not going to be involving anybody else, you can just leave it and set it up as for yourself. If you are not sure whether you are going to be inviting some people later on, you can of course go for the business option. So I will just click for myself. Now you need to provide your name, your username, set up the password, and that's how you create your Google account. Now bear in mind, details that you are providing here are nothing to do with your YouTube channel. So once you have done that and have done your Google account all ready to go, log in into it and then go on YouTube. So now if you come down here under your icon right here, this is your email, and then click on create a channel. Now first you need to give your channel a name, and by default it will come as your Gmail address. So you can rename your channel right here. If you're not sure of your channel name yet, you can just leave it like that and you can change your name later on. And from here you can also upload the picture. It will by default come the picture that is on your Google account. So I don't have anything right here. We're gonna customize our channel in just a bit. So from on here we're just gonna click on create channel. Alright, so that's how your blank channel right now will look like without any videos, without anything. Now if you are planning to run several YouTube accounts, you can separate them and use a different Google account. You can also just do several channels under one account. It's really up to you. I always like to separate and have each YouTube channel under different Google account. I just feel more secure that way, but as I said, that's really up to you. So from here now you can start customizing your channel, or you can manage your videos once you have videos. Social Blade starts just display how much you potentially making with Google Ads revenue when you start getting views, so you can check out your channel there, and as you can always check other channels there as well. So that's how your blank channel look like. Now let's go, before we start customizing the channel, let's just go under here and go to the YouTube studio. So from here you can access your YouTube studio. So once you click on your YouTube studio, you see like welcoming screen, and that's how it look like. Okay, so your last published video and the metrics for that video will be displayed just right here. Now you have a prompt of uploading video. So before we start uploading videos, there are several settings I would like to show you. So let's come down on this sidebar right here and click on the settings, then click on the channel and feature eligibility. So for you to be able to upload custom thumbnails on your videos, also to publish longer videos more than 15 minutes of length and run a live as well, you would need to verify your phone. So if you click right here, you see verify your phone number, and then you just need to select the location where you are and you enter your phone number and you get a text message. And then you verify, and you will be able to then use all those features. You will have full access to the YouTube studio, including custom thumbnails, which are extremely important if you really are serious about succeeding on YouTube. Now on the other features right here on the settings, on the upload defaults, you can give default title and description for all your videos. And the visibility section right here, I would suggest for you to come here and set it right away. So once you come here and then set your videos by default to be private, that means that once you upload your video, it will be private, nobody else will see it on YouTube, and you have time to sort it out, all your video titles, tags, descriptions, thumbnails, and so on. And then you can of course schedule it and publish it in some certain time. And if you are interested what's the best time to publish your videos, I will leave the video link in the description. I have covered that in another video. Now if you come on permissions right here, you see you are the owner of this channel. community. You can include more moderators, approved users, or hide some users from your channel as well. Now under the upload defaults as well on advanced settings, if you scroll down here on the comments, that's another section that I would like you to pay attention for. And these days when there is so much spammy accounts around and you can get a lot of spam comments on your videos, I will always suggest for you hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. You can also increase strictness. That's some new feature that YouTube are just experimenting now. So tick this one as well. If you want, of course, you can hold all the comments for your own review before they become live and display under your videos. I found that this feature works pretty well. And then you can just click on save once you have made these changes on your settings. So now let's head back to our channel, and if you click on customize channel, then from here you will be able to add your own media. Now if you click on the branding, you can see or upload your channel art right here, and then entire banner image right here. Now I'm using canva.com to design all my images for YouTube, including the channel artwork and profile picture as well. And then under the video watermark, you can choose either display something like maybe your logo or your initials, something that can watermark your video to just copyright protect it, or you can simply upload a little subscribe button there as well. And I always suggest like call to action subscribe button on your channel, and it will be displaying on all your videos. So as I mentioned, I use canva.com to design all the images for YouTube. And if you come on YouTube banner, you see you have 2,500 of templates you can use, and then you can just adjust them and design the way how it fits for your channel. So one thing you need to bear in mind is when you're designing your thumbnail, then this middle section is the one that will be visible on the mobile phones, and that's how it will look like on the entire like wide screens like on a computer. So when you are designing and you want to include some essential information, make sure it's just in the middle of your banner. If you put something right here on the side, it will not be showing on the mobile phone. Now there also are links that you can include in your channel artwork right here. It will display just right there. So if we come back on our channel and then click on the basic info, if you scroll down, you can click on add link, and you can add more links and URLs. Now the entire link will not be displaying, it will be just the title of your link. You can also link your social media, and then there will be just icons of your social media like Facebook or Instagram, and anyone who lands on your channel page can access your other accounts or links from here as well. So once you land on somebody's channel, there is also video playing right here by default before you can see all the other uploads. So if we come back on customize channel, then here you can see channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed and feature videos for returning subscribers. The most commonly channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed will be some short video, just you telling about yourself, about your channel, what people can potentially find on your channel videos, what topics you are covering, and so on. Now once people have subscribed already, obviously they don't want to see that, and that's why you have option to adding another video for your returning subscribers. We commonly put some video that is just doing a bit better on our channel there, or also we can put the video that we think is struggling a little bit, just to give that video a bit more push and more views. So that's really up to you, and you can always come back here and switch it and change it. It's not something that you can set here forever. Okay, so once you have done all the changes, so if you have select videos, you'll be able to select any video right here. Once you have uploaded the videos, then you need to click on publish to save your changes. So I also would like to show you, if you scroll down here on monetization, you will see how far you are from being monetized. Okay, so you will be able to see when you are reaching all green here, 1000 subscribers required, 4000 watch hours required, no active community guideline strikes, and you have to turn on your two-step verification, meaning you have to verify your phone number. So once you have achieved all of that, you can also select here notify me, so you get an email once you are able to monetize. Now if you are really serious about YouTube and would like to monetize your channel as soon as possible, watch this video as the next one and I will tell you all about it. I'll see you there.